already hit as well. That's, of course, the Toshino. Napakalakas ng lineup na to.
And this is one of the things na kailangan natin tignan dito, Kuya Wolf. PSO versus HFE, this is actually David and Goliath ngayon. This is a David and Goliath storyline dito. PSO is the Goliath, HFE is the David.
Yeah.
So, kailangan lumaban dito ng HFE at the point na talagang hindi pantay para sa kanila to.
Yeah.
Doggy dito, this is probably the first time na nakaabot siya ng Grand Finals.
Well,
sa ganitong kalaking liga. Kung isipin mo, parang napakalaking napakalaking handicap talaga to for the side of HFE na if they ever do this, if they ever make this championship happen for their side, pakiramdam ko walang duda, alam natin talagang malakas sila. Pero right now, PSO, hindi nila hahayaan yun kasi ang PSO ngayon, they are ready to kill. Yung atmosphere na pinakita nila, yung parang, alam mo yung dating na pinakita nila sa game na yun, they really want to go for the Grand Slam.
Oh, yeah.
And they need this championship para pwede pa nila gawin yun pagdating ng season finals natin.
When you look at PLDT Smart Omega, they're like the bad boys of the tournament. Parang ganun yung kanilang aura dito because they want to go for the kill all the time. Was able to talk to one of the managers then, one of the CC chief. Back then, it was maybe months ago. And they were about to play itong series na to na it won't matter to them but it will matter elimination dun sa kanilang kalaban. Para nasa group stages yon na yung PLDT Smart Omega hindi nila kailangan manalo at all. Pero they're facing up against a team na sobrang kailangan ng 2-0. But they said, hindi na kami magbibigay ng kahit isa because of, I don't know, sabi niya sa akin, pride. It's not being like the negative na pride na parang yung kasalanan na pride. It's just that they are a team na hindi talaga nagbibigay sa kalaban. They always want to go for the victory.
Kasi hindi mo na masabi na baka kapag kailangan ng 2-0 na yun, who knows if you gave out the 2-0 and they make it to the playoffs, what if yun pa yung team na tumalo sa inyo? So you never give any chances to your opposition, yung pangkalaban mo. If they're out, they're out. Ganun ang iniisip dito ng PSO. But right now, Lolita and the Hylos, I really like this combination. The Doris Pathway is a good distraction then for both teams. If they get forced to fight, Anuminon Blast is sure to hit. HFE dito will go for that Esmeralda, that Lunox, and that Rock. Maganda yung team plan nila dito. And as we all know, we don't really know if this Lunox is a core or a support.
Yeah. We don't know. But then again, I like the carry pick mula sa PLDT Smart Omega kasi it makes wonders against Esmeralda and Grok. Not only that, it's isa to sa championship heroes ni Toshino. We know that he plays really good carry. We can see now in the screen that's Toshino and Hayes. Let's see kung anong next ban. Happy Feet. Actually, it's a Kagura. Targeted ban laban kay Karotizi. Interestingly, kasi inuubusan na rin dito ng mga mages na available for PLDT Smart Omega. But something you have to take note, there's still Chang'o. And Chang'o is still a problem para sa Happy Feet Emperors.
Is it a possibility na maban out yung Scar? Because just knowing the hero pool of this kid, it's way too high.
Way too high.
And para sa akin, you're just banning out heroes in vain kasi sa totoo lang, parang hindi naman kaya talaga eh.
Yeah. This probably is a Chu or a Thabs para sa PLDT Smart Omega.
Oh, yeah.
Or again, Leomord, nakita natin kanina. But yeah, it's a Chu. Makes a lot of sense. Versus Lunox, versus Esmeralda. And let's see how PLDT Smart Omega are going to take this. Because I think they will pick Cho, tapos magla-last pick sila ng either Chang'o or Akimi. Not Masha.
Your team
Pero,
is picking.
I am actually a bit skeptical dito sa ginawang last 2 picks ng HFE.
Yeah.
How do you back up a Claude and a Masha without the tankiness na meron dito ang dalawang tank and meron kang Lunox
without a double tank, right?
Esmeralda. Parang if you lose one person on that trio na sa first 3 picks natin, you automatically lose 2 turrets or 1 turret.
Ooh. Granger. Double marksman. Double marksman strategy. Ang gagawin nila dito, it's the Kimi and the Granger. Carry and the Granger. Now, we have to take note. This is Daniel's most successful hero. 7 times picked up out of the 28 games na nilaro ng Happy Feet Emperors with a very generous win rate of 71.4%. But this is the Granger, the carry. PLDT Smart Omega are saying you don't really need magic damage yet. But with the Granger, you have the burst din kasi. Parang, you think about it, the Granger is actually medyo mas tilted towards early to mid compared to other marksmen. It's like a Kimi pero physical damage ka at papatay ka ng heroes, not push. And what you do with your Granger is get the retribution or maybe a flicker kung whatever suits your playstyle, and then try to snowball from there. Magba-bounty hunter ka, get to a point where you have Blade of Despair by 8 minutes and Hunter Strike Blade of Despair by 8 or 9 minutes. And you're really strong in the mid game. Let's see if it will work, however. Kasi again, no burst damage yet para sa side ng PLDT Smart Omega comparably on what you get from a mage.
Ito na nga sinasabi natin, Wolf, the main reason why HFE dito, they're actually doing great on these kinds of lineups is because wala pupunta sa backline nila and you have to deal with the Lunox and the Esmeralda onto the front line. Pero sabi dito ng PSO, let's address this way. Kapag may Granger tayo, hindi naman kailangan mag-initiate eh. Sila pag-initiate natin at baril-barilin natin sila habang palapit sila. Ganun yung main idea dito ng side ng PSO.
Wow. Gonna go for Doggy this time, and they do have so much damage in them. Lunox may konti lifesteal, pero that's so much. PLDT Smart Omega takes 4. Gets 4 heroes to take out 1, I mean. And Carl TZ, ito nga lang yung problema nila. Hindi ganun kabilis talaga mag-take ng jungle as comparably sa isang mage. But then again, that's still Rhapsody na pwede mo makuha. And I think Retribution nga talaga ang natural na kunin mo if you're playing the Granger.
Because mabilis din naman siya mag-clear ng wave as long as paisa-isa.
Oo.
Paisa-isa ang galaw dito ng isang ang Ranger. Kaya nga usually ang nangyayari is kung gusto mo mag-go, if you really want to go for the steal, I think Ranger is one of those heroes na kayang-kaya talaga panindigan yung mga steal plays. Especially with the retribution then.
I think that during the MPL season, there was also a time where PLDT Smart Omega pioneered this mid lane Ranger with retribution.
Oh, now,
look at this. Ultimate agad. And up close and personal. Takes down the Lunox. Alam natin low level pa kaya wala pang brilliance. Even Aaron is not even 4. Kaya hindi nila na-control si Carl TZ na ngayon ay almost level 5 na. Now PLDT Smart Omega really getting ahead of this game. We mentioned na ang win condition for the Grangers to get the kills, and indeed he is getting the kills. Top lane, Toshina and Hayes just bullying out etong Masha sa top lane.
Ito yung pinag-uusapan natin, Wolf eh. Hindi, na-ban out mo yung mga mages. Pero ito si Carl TZ, kaya pa rin gumamit ng isang marksman.
Yeah.
So, bakit pa? Bakit mo pa gagawin?
Not worth it. Now takes down of Burn. Taking so much damage. Blast kinakasa na nga dito. Tumatawa nga naman ng maganda, but the Glorious Pathway is there. Esmeralda, not much damage from the Dragon para kay Aaron, and he goes down. Second kill para sa PLDT Smart Omega. They're not done. Lunox, napa-ultimate na nga dito. Heat actually taunting HFE, but PLDT Smart Omega will just transition into taking the turtle this time. No contention para sa Happy Feet Emperors.
HFE dito, they still have a chance to turn this around. They do have the Claude on their side. They just have to stop giving out the easy kills for the side of PSO. Kasi kung isipin mo dito, ito na nga yung sinasabi natin, Wolf, na si Vern, si Doggy at si Aaron yung susubok mag-contest ng early game dito sa side ng PSO. Kasi sa totoo lang, itong Claude at itong Masha, medyo limited talaga sila sa early game. Pero with this na talagang hindi pumabor yung early game sa side ng HFE, medyo nasa alanganin sila ngayon because right now, the two marksman setup is working. Yeah. And as we all know, kung insurance ang usapan, lahat ng klase ng insurance sa kanila ngayon.
Lahat pinag-apply nila, Kuya Brothers.
At maganda yung hulog.
Maganda ang hulog nga talaga. PLDT Smart Omega really getting ahead now. Hayes wants to steal this grab and will get it!
He would actually get it!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my... Seryoso ba?
Gusto ko ng gold. I like gold, says Hayes. And I'll take it away from you. Gold medalist!
30th SEA Games!
My goodness! And hindi pa sila tapos. Wave the Dragon para kay Bird. Facing to it, kinapit Carl TZ. Happy to tank that! Nako po, kamuntikan pa ang mapatay pa Doggy. Will they get the kill? Yes, he will. Pero nagkabarilan. Palitan nga lang dito. Just like very good duel for Happy Feet Emperors of PLDT Smart Omega. But they still are having troubles getting back to this game.
Right now, hindi sila makapalag dyan just because they don't really have the Numinous Blast. But the main idea is, kapag ikaw ang PSO ngayon, or HFE rather, you take any gold on the map that you can.
Yeah.
Kapag ganito kalamang ang kalaban mo. Pero for PSO, na-realize ni Hayes yun na sabi niya, kailangan yun ng gold. Gugutumin ko kayo lalo. Numinous Blast.
Beautiful.
Wala kang magagawa. Those are the times na talaga magugulat ka na lang na nangyari.
Yeah. It happened just like expected. However, ito si Heath. Naabangan dito si Vern. But I think that eventually, PLDT Smart Omega are gonna group up. Especially when you get maybe the Hunter Strike or the Blade of Despair dito para sa Ranger. And while that's also happening, nakapag-push pa sila. So gandami talaga nila nakukuha dito, Butters. Now Turtle is being threatened by PLDT Smart Omega. I don't know if Happy Feet can fight this. It seems very hard or difficult para sa Happy Feet Emperors to even contest this.
Pero
not even gonna try.
Ano ang hindi kaya patakbuhin na lineup ng PSO?
I don't know anymore. This is what you get from getting all-stars.
This is hindi ko alam parang skill level na ba ang nagiging basis kung bakit talaga nagagawa ng PSO to?
That's
Or
one thing.
Is this a legit lineup na pwede mo talagang gawin? Lalo na kapag na-ban out yung mga mages.
Yeah. One thing you have to take note though is that they have Dale. Coach Dale na isa sa mga pinakamalulupit na coaches na ngayon alam natin. And without the guidance of the coach, I don't think they will get it. Hayes! What's the goal? Hayes though!
Whack-a-mole! Sa arcade ko lang nakikita yun eh.
Wow, and whack-a-mole indeed, but he will fall. Kaya lang parang napakasarap na rin nun. That's a satisfying kill for Hayes. Now in the middle, Daniel! Mas malupit ang baril dito ni Carl Kizzy.
Of the late game heroes na inaasahan ng HFE para buhatin sila pabalik is down, and that means they cannot have the farm. Doggy dito.
That hurts!
Oh my goodness.
Fade away. Malaki Carl Kizzy. Aaron wants to go for the falling star move, but only to clear out the minion wave.
He is not gonna go in Carl Kizzy dito as long as hindi niya nabibigyan si Carl Kizzy sa paggamit ng Rap Split at Sonata. I don't really think that
Look at this!
Can fight
Look at this!
Look at the damage. Wow, Glorious Pathway will be used. Pero ano si Daniel? Daniel, hindi niya ipipilit yan.
Wave the
Dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon is there. Vern dito nahuli with a flicker out. Vern dito trying to get away. But Genji trying to chase. Hindi niya na itutuloy.
Getting the turret up top. PLDT Smart Omega does stun onto Renegade. No more with the Dragon, but Rhapsody is there! Numinous Blast clips Renegade.
Sliver of HP.
Sliver of HP gets away. PLDT Smart Omega, we mentioned this, they're the bad boys of this tournament. And they're bullying Happy Feet Emperors.
Ang bilis nila gumalaw dito. Ang ganda ng setup nila lagi. Carl Kizzy dito is gonna get the third turtle at lahat to sa kanya, Wolf. Kaya maganda ang panalo dito, ang timpla dito ng PSO is because they are getting a lot of their objectives na minamata na nila talaga ito na game. Doggy dito! Cleaning a clip, mga kaibigan, netong baril ni Carl Kizzy, and Vern will be the next target. And Wave the Dragon is there, nasipa siya. Vern is the next casualty here on the side of HFE. PSO, it's a massacre for them na nakikita natin dito HFE. How will they answer this? May possible way pa ba para makabawi sila dito? O ito na talaga yung kapalakan nila sa larong to?
It's a very hard question, Butters, because it's very grim. I mean, pinensyon na natin kanina, insurance is not a problem for PLDT Smart Omega, and they don't even need it. Nakuha na nila yung gusto nila sa early game. They know that this Granger can burst down heroes. And it's really working wonders for PLDT Smart Omega this time. Doggy, oh, look at that. 20% HP almost agad na natatanggal sa kanya with just one hit. Kenji forcing the brilliance this time. Torre, natunaw lang sa double marksman ng PLDT Smart Omega. Now, Renegade!
Nasa maling liga si Renegade dito. Medyo napalaban mga kaibigan. Pero Claude on the other side.
Domino Blast!
Whoa! Hits more! Aaron dito will get away. Last man standing. But there it is, with the Dragon onto the Claude, and that's going to be 2-0. PSO! One game away from actually claiming that championship once